outside.
It's two. What up? What up?
We want to blend in with the crowd.
These are actual scored opium bulbs.
This badge is worn by members of the federal government's lead agency in the war on illicit drugs. It is the shield of a Drug Enforcement Administration special agent.
Defendant number one is traveling in a Toyota Supra, black in color, North Carolina tags, B-Boy, T-Tom.
The Drug Enforcement Administration special agents are just that, special. They are the heart and soul of DEA, an agency whose primary mission is to enforce the controlled substance laws and regulations of the United States. Carefully and selectively recruited, rigorously trained special agents day to day carry out that mission. It is a difficult, constantly challenging, and vitally important task.
The special agent for the Drug Enforcement Administration is just that. He is someone special. He is someone especially trained, especially equipped, with a special temperament needed to do the job at hand, and that is to reduce the supply and also the demand for drugs in the United States. In doing his job, the special agent for the Drug Enforcement Administration uses a number of tools. He uses the El Paso Intelligence Center. He uses the 400,000 pieces of intelligence that arrive at DEA headquarters on an annual basis. He uses the communication between our domestic offices and our foreign offices. He uses the facility for the exchange of information among the other agencies in government and among our foreign counterparts. All of these tools are used by the special agent, the most highly trained, the most highly skilled law enforcement officer in the world.
Getting to the front lines isn't easy. Prospective special agents go through a tough, demanding 13-week training program at Quantico, Virginia. Trainees receive instruction in the entire spectrum of police work, from firearms to drug identification and everything in between. But not everyone qualifies. While DEA is looking for applicants with skills and abilities in areas as diverse as accounting, law, electronics, foreign languages, the military, aviation, and a host of others, certain standards have to be met before an individual is considered.
One day we may be on surveillance in the car for 10 hours. The next day I might be undercover trying to purchase a kilo of cocaine. The next day I might be on base duty answering the radio. The next day I might be in court at a preliminary pretrial hearing. Never did I get bored, and this job can really do a lot for you. There's a lot of opportunity for advancement. Right now I'm at a GS-12 level, probably be obtaining my 13 within the next year. After that I'm going to be trying for supervisor, and I've only been on the job now for 4 years, and there are a lot of opportunities for women. Don't let anybody tell you that you have to be a police officer to enjoy a career as a DEA agent.
Generally, the minimum requirements to be a special agent with the Drug Enforcement Administration is you need to be a U.S. citizen, you need to have good eyesight, good hearing, be in excellent physical condition. You must be willing to relocate as the needs of the Drug Enforcement Administration dictates. You need a college degree, minimally in any general category. However, we do look at accounting degrees, law degrees, graduate work, and do give some emphasis to that.
For those who meet DEA's requirements, for those who make it through the training cycle, what awaits is a plainclothes position with an elite, proud, and proven law enforcement organization. Some recruits start as GS-7s with an annual salary of $23,000. Others begin at GS-9, a rating which commands $28,000 a year. Those who begin at the higher level have had 2 years of investigative experience or a master's degree in a related field. In either case, the average special agent reaches GS-13, $45,800 annually within 6 years.
And that goes in the envelope. That goes in the envelope, right, and that'll go in the guy's inside pocket. You got your two.
Still, no matter the entry grade, no matter the skill, all recruit graduates start out the same, as basic special agents. They never work exclusively in one area, even their own area of expertise. And all of them work first, the street, where the battle against illicit drugs is truly waged. For a DEA special agent, that street can be found just about anywhere.
Narcotics trafficking is an international business, one that respects no political borders or boundaries. To fight this fight, we have to fight it on two fronts. We have to fight it at home, where drugs are sold and used, and we have to fight it overseas, where drugs are grown, cultivated, and shipped to the United States. This type of fight requires close cooperation between local municipal governments and foreign governments. DEA has that type of cooperation. We have many offices throughout the United States and in several countries overseas. The job as an agent, special agent with DEA is very diverse. You may see yourself working undercover in one of our inner cities, or you could be assigned to one of the U.S. embassies or consulates as the principal advisor to the ambassador on all narcotic matters.
In the air, over land, on the water, drugs are moved. Big business, done in a volume virtually beyond imagination. Drugs are part of life in the city and in the suburbs. In a general sense, they attack the fabric of society. In a specific sense, they attack the lives of individuals and families. Undeniably, they are a force of enormous destructive power. Standing against the drugs and the dealers is a variety of law enforcement agencies. Of them, there is only one whose only concern is drugs. That one, the Drug Enforcement Administration. Leading the fight, setting the standard, DEA needs committed, dedicated, qualified men and women who want to become special agents. The work is hard in DEA, but the rewards are great.
DEA is gonna take a little trip. DEA is gonna take a little trip. Mission unfolded, mission unfolded, mission unfolded, mission unfolded.